So yeah, the Endermen are of course making a mess of everything. This is freaking annoying. Do you see what they... Jesus. Hello everyone, this is Spoiler and I welcome you to episode 53 of Minecraft Survival 1.18, and I knocked down my torch there. So that's not what I wanted, but yeah, 1.19 episode 53 here, and yeah, we have a roof. We have a roof actually here on the tower. So that's what I did between episodes, and now I need to replace that torch with the stair. No, I need to replace the torch. So yeah, I said last time that I might add a roof to the tower, because these towers more often than not were actually roofed. Now these days of course we mostly only have the platform on top with the battlements, if we're lucky. I mean, most of the times the battlements have collapsed or are worn down or whatever. But yeah, most of the times we just have the top of the tower, and most of the times we even just have an empty shell, because as I said, these floors here, they also were mostly made out of wood, so that stuff has obviously rotted away over the centuries. So most castles that were abandoned at some point nowadays are just empty shells of stone walls without roofs or anything. So yeah, but those castles that have been maintained, and of course if we look at pictures of castles in their prime, most of the time they had actual roofs. So that's what I try to do here with this. So we have a what is it called? It's a spruce plank. So spruce plank roof. I might change that at some point. I'm not entirely happy with the color, but it is darker than what it would be if we were to use let's say oak. Yeah, that's oak. So if we were using oak, it would be way too light. So we have an oak floor here, which I think is okay, but I didn't want to have an oak roof. And we have oak beams here. So we do have oak beams, because I think they look the way I want them to look. So that's okay. But we do have a spruce roof, and I will show you this from the outside. Now, what I'm not too happy about here is the limited view. I mean, beforehand we could just see the sky and everything, and we could see really far, and now it's like this narrow view. Now of course this is entirely realistic. As I said, I have seen a lot of castles from first hand. So those that have these roofs, or if you have any other window or opening in the walls with these castles, there's usually not a great view, because that was not the main focus. The main focus was defensiveness. So yeah, it's kind of realistic, but at the same time it's also kind of annoying. And the opening is definitely big enough for any kind of castle. I mean, it's 3 meters by 1 meter high, so that is a big opening here. So you could actually have like cannons or something in here and shoot out if you wanted to. So this is actually quite realistic, I think. The beam construction here, of course, we are limited by these huge ass blocks that we get in Minecraft. So you normally don't have 1 meter beams, so it's a little bit bulky. You can't do like a real beam construction that you would have in a roof like this, but I think within Minecraft limitations that's about as realistic as we get here. So yeah, I think that's okay. So that's the top of the tower. We'll go down. As you can see, it's night, but I want to show you this in daylight. But well, until we are down there and have shown you everything, I believe we might even have the sun coming up. So we already know the trapdoor here. I was trying to put like a railing, but the problem, of course, is since we can also walk out here, I would basically have to block off this entire section here, which doesn't really make sense. So I just left it with a trapdoor and didn't install a railing. We do have railings down here, and I have actually 2 versions, because I'm not really sure which one I want. And actually, see, I need to put more here. I ran out of railings at some point, so let's put these on here as well. Not really sure if I like this. No, I did not want to do that. I wanted to do this. So yeah, you can see where this is going. I just want to have a railing that keeps you from falling off the stair, but it looks weird. I feel it looks weird. I have a second version down there, and I want to show you, like this one here. it's just for this one here. So now, of course, if you go up here, you might fall down here. I'm not sure. I think this looks nicer, while the other one might be more realistic. But of course, since we are in Minecraft, we are limited again by the blocks we have. So it looks it also looks kind of stupid. I'm not really sure about this. So I think this is better. I think I'll go with this one. I'll get this away here. Get rid of this. So yeah, I think the other one looks better. I mean, I am still able to change it later if I change my mind, but for now, I think we'll go with the other version down there. So there's railings all over the place. As I already said, I of course need to get these rooms in here. I'll probably make this side here a corridor, and then make a parting wall. Yeah, right around here. I might even do multiple rooms. I mean, this is big enough to be a bedroom. This will be 4 by 4 meters, which is a pretty big bedroom. And then we have another 4 by 4 meters. So I might make this the living tower. So we have 1 floor here. So this would be 2 rooms basically. Then we would have another 2 rooms down here. And then of course we are at the bottom level where I said I would want to make the kitchen basically, because we have the great hall over there. Except of course if I find another place for the kitchen to be, but I don't know where that will be. I really don't know. So of course here we don't have railing because yeah, why would we? But I think I need to put one here. No, I don't. Yeah, it's all right. So it works. Yeah, that's about it. So that you already saw this one. Now of course we have roofs all over the place. So we have a roof over here. As you can see, finished. Not sure if I will leave it like this or if I will make a ceiling. I think I'll leave it like this. I mean, it doesn't really make sense to have a ceiling in here. And I have to sneeze. Sorry for that. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not, or maybe I don't know. So, and over here I did something different. So this is a staircase that's going up to the what the fuck? To the attic. Okay, so actually let me get rid of that stuff. I don't need that. So this goes up to the attic. We have an attic up there. I will show you that in a moment. So I made a stair. I'm not entirely happy with it. Again, it is too bulky because we are in Minecraft. So normally this will be like a meter at most, and now we have 2 meters. But I wanted to encapsulate the stair. I didn't want to have just a stair going like up there. Maybe I'll take the outer stuff away again. I don't know. Maybe you can see the stair here. So not entirely happy with that. One thing I'm really missing in Minecraft is vertical slabs that would have would enable me to make like thinner walls or something like that. That would be really nice. So we'll show you the attic in a moment. Over here, of course, the chapel. Now the entrance is no longer centered because it would be here. It would be here if it were centered, and I didn't like that. So I moved it one to the right, so it is off-centered now, but I think we can live with that. And of course, in here I wanted to keep the high roof. So we have. I do see a problem up there. There's 1 block and all other steps are half blocks. Let me just see if I can fix that really quickly. So I would need these. Let me see, what are those? So those are slabs obviously up there. So let's see if we can fix that. Yeah, we should be able to fix that easily. So let's get rid of these slabs. And then let's get in blocks, actual blocks. Yeah, now it's working. So yeah, we fixed that. Now it looks better. So yeah, that's the roof we have here in the chapel. Yeah, we have sunlight, so we can go out and look at this afterwards. So you can see the roof construction here. I'm not entirely super happy with it. It does work. But yeah, we'll see it from above, how well it works. So I'm not entirely happy with it, but it's a start. And here I think I might do a well or something. Problem is, I would need to have a roof over it, and I'm not really sure how I would do that right now. So yeah, we'll have a look at it. And again, I would really like to have a half slab here. But yeah, anyway, so we don't have half slabs, unfortunately. Or vertical half slabs, so, or half slabs, vertical slabs, I mean, of course, we don't have half slabs either. So yeah, I need to put some decoration over here, obviously. There we have a window up there, which you often have in churches, and of course we'll have the altar over here. Will be a 3-meter altar. I will have to do something like with nether quartz, probably. Something shiny. Then of course this I'm still not entirely sure what I will do with this. This is just like this room where we have, I don't know what I will do with this. I'm not entirely sure. I have currently not many ideas for that, but we'll have a look. Yeah, so go over to the Great Hall. So we have a ceiling here. First I just did the naked roof, basically, so you would see up into the roof construction. So early castles, where you have like wooden castles and the great halls of the Norsemen and stuff like that, I believe they had these open roofs where you would just like be, you would not have an attic, you would just see the roof construction and then the slope of the roof from the hall. And of course that can look cool, and if you can decorate that and stuff, it would actually look cool. But I had it here and I didn't like it, because again, we don't really have many options in Minecraft to do nice things at a certain scale. So I wanted to keep the scale somewhat realistic. I mean, we are already, I believe, with most things here, we are a little bit bigger than you would be in real life. So already I have to make compromises because of these 1-meter blocks we have to build with. But I don't want to overdo it. So I don't want to have like a massive scale. So I want to keep things realistic, and of course that limits the amount of detail we can add. So yeah, obviously we'll have the throne over here, and then maybe like a few tables or something. I don't know. I will have a look at that. And something else I did is these. I put in stairs, as you can see here, with some of the windows, not all of them, but some of the windows. And the reason for that is simple. In castles, you often have, with the where you have windows, you often have these sitting niches where you can just, but like, sit, enjoy the view, enjoy the daylight, because these castles didn't have a lot of daylight because they have tiny windows and stuff. So people would often like to sit right next to the window and enjoy the sunlight and the view and stuff like that. So that's why I came up with the idea to put stairs here, and I think it looks quite nice. It adds a little bit more detail. I didn't do it back here because I think on this side it wouldn't make really much sense, but of course, yeah, maybe I'll do it with all the windows. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll expand that and do it on all the windows. It looks quite nice, I think. Nothing new out here, but I actually want to get rid of that and do one up here. I think that's better. So yeah, that's the great hall. And now we'll have a look at the attic. So let's get up here. So of course it doesn't go over into the chapel because we don't have an attic over there, but then we have this part of the attic over here, and we have these little roof windows. I'm not sure how they called in English, but you know what I mean. So we have one over here, we have another one there, and I first tried to do two. The problem is they are quite bulky on the outside, again because of the limitations of the block size we have. So you will see on the outside they're quite bulky, so I wasn't able to add more than one between the wall and over here. So yeah, and then of course one over here at the how is that called, at the end of the hall here. So I'm not sure what I want to do with this. Maybe I'll just make a storage room out of this, or it could be the king's chamber. Actually, why not? Like, the king doesn't live over in the tower, he lives in here or something like that. Or it could be the servants' chambers. Actually, that will probably be more realistic, that the ruler lives over in the tower, and then you have the servants like living up here in the attic. I think that's more appropriate. What do you think? If you have an idea about this, let me know in the comments. I might also do some additional research on that, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this would work here. So that's it basically from the inside. We'll have a look at it from the outside as good as we can. We'll take flight as well and have a look at it. And as you can see, I also worked on the tower over there. It has one more level. Problem is I ran out of stone, so that's basically all the stone I have left in here. So I need to get more stone. And as you can see now, these things are just too bulky. I think if I have 2 of those, it will look stupid. So I have 1. Maybe I'll do 2 later, but I think I have 1. I'm not entirely sure if I should use another shade of wood just to make them stand out a little bit more. I'm not sure. I will have to see. So you can see the roof. I'm not super happy with it, especially the color. Maybe we'll get something darker and then we'll change it. Yeah, and of course we can see the roof I added on top of the tower, and I made it to be a little bit of an overhang actually, because I think that looks nice. And as you can see with the stairs, I try to add a little bit of detail there. So we'll have a look at it from up there later. But first, let me show you something else. So, well, we know the tower here. I worked on these stairs over here. Last time I think they got around to here, I think. So I did some terraforming here. I used some stone to build that up, and I'm not really sure about I can't add railings here because it would look too bulky. So this is like the stair of the death here, so you really need to be careful where you step. Okay, you can then go down here, and actually I think I might have to add some stone in here. It looks stupid if I don't. Something like that. So we can go over here, and then I probably should get rid of this one here. Let me get rid of this one. I don't think we need that one. So, and then we have, this is not a tower, so this is just, I flattened this little bit of mountain here, and then just added battlements. That's all I did here. So this is an actual piece of the mountain. As you can see, I didn't really add to it. I just actually hacked away a bit of it, so it would be like flat, and then we have this natural like tower here, and then from here I plan to go down further. Now of course about here I ran out of ideas on how to do that. I probably have to do some more terraforming here. We can have a look at that actually from above if we're flying around here. So as you can see, we are quite a ways down here. We need to go down much more than that. But yeah, that's the idea here, that we have like a second axis here on the outside, and that's what that tower is for. So basically we can go down to the water on the outside here, but we have the tower so in case we get attacked from down there. And I hate this fucking Enderman. Do you see that? Do you see that shit down there? So in case we would get attacked from down there, we would have ways to defend ourselves. So we have this, of course, over here. The tower, and then or this platform, and then of course we have the tower up there defending this. Yeah, that's the basic idea here, and I really need to be careful here so I don't fall to my death. So this stair is freaking horrible here. So, but yeah, you had stuff like that in castles, so why not? And of course I didn't get around to do these battlements over here because I really ran out of stone. I wanted to finish the tower first because I was in the roof building mood, and I wanted to actually finish the tower and put a roof on that. But yeah, as I can see, I ran out of stone. I do have enough wood. I have quite a bit of wood over there. I made a little oak or spruce forest, so we have spruce forest over there now as well on the other side of the oak forest, so we have that to get wood if we need. And yeah, I think I make this, so basically the height should be in between this roof and this roof. So what I plan on doing is making, yeah, one entire level, finish that level, then make a platform, and then the roof on top, so it will be about this high, if you can follow. So that's the plan for this tower over there. So yeah, we'll go to sleep, and then we'll have a little look from the air at what is going on here. Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out where do I get some stone. Of course, I could just make a quarry somewhere. I don't like quarries. I don't like to destroy the landscape. So if I get wood, I really like to. If I'm getting stone, I really like to get stone from somewhere where I don't miss it. Maybe I can just get rid of some stuff. We'll have a look at it from the air. But first we'll sleep, so we don't get any phantoms, and then we'll have a look at what we can do here. So, and I need to fix this. I mean, I almost fell to my death again. I really need to get this done here. Actually, I also have an idea on how we can do this in survival, because I want to do this in survival, so I don't want to do this by flying around. So I need to get rid of that. So game mode. So yeah. So let's fly. So I will first show you this. So the problem here is I would need to add another row of stone, and then on top of that I would need to add stone walls. Now of course the platform is already stretching the limits of believability on what you would build, starting out like that, and if we add one more row it would look not realistic. So what I would need to do here, and there's actually a good possibility to do this, if we go down here and look in here, you can see our nether gate over there. You can see the nether gate. Okay, and what is in here? I thought I saw iron. Yeah, so this is our nether gate over there. And we need to fly. So this is our nether gate over there. And we could go down to the nether gate, come out here, climb up a little bit. And then basically, if we have enough stone, we can just, expand the mountain, do a little bit of terraforming all the way up to the platform over there. And then once we're up there, we would add the additional row of stone and be done with it. So we can do that actually. We can reach that easily from down here. There's not much of a problem about that. Now, where could I go get my stone? I have now, of course, if I would get rid of this one, but on the other side, now this is floating here. This is freaking stupid. If I could get rid of this one, that would actually be yeah, that would actually be a possibility to get some stone. Maybe I'll get rid of this thing here. I don't really like it. I think it looks stupid. Maybe I can just rid of that and make this my quarry here. I will probably leave this alone over here because we have a cave entrance over here, which is pretty nice actually. Let's see that. Let's get the torch out. As you can see, we have quite a cave over here. I probably wanna leave that. So this hidden cave entrance here with this little bit out here, I will probably leave that alone. But yeah, I probably can get rid of that, or at least some of it. At least the stuff that's going all the way up here. Maybe we'll even build something on that little island once we scale it down a little bit. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. So we'll have a look at that. So let's have a look at the castle and how it looks. Let's get rid of the stuff that's in the way here. So as I said, I think the roofs are a little bit too light in color, but I do like how it's starting to look. I mean, if we have this tower over here, that will look quite nice. Then, of course, for balance, we would have to have some kind of wooden structure over here. And as I said, we still need stuff like... we still need blacksmith and woodworkers and stuff. So we need workshops, because these castles would have little workshops usually attached to them if they have a certain size. And this certainly will be a structure of quite some size if we take into account what's going on over here as well. I mean, yeah, there will be a little harbor down there. We do have this stair that will eventually reach all the way down. So there's quite a bit of stuff going on. Let me just see. I'm curious. Could we just basically make this this little platform over there and go down here with the stair on this side? No, I don't think so. We'll probably go along there. So at the end of things, we need to go over here because I want to have the harbor down on this side. Yeah, so that's where I want to have the harbor. So yeah, now this tower will be quite high. It will have one more story or one more level than the big tower over there. But of course, it's starting lower down, and I want it to be really in between these two roofs. I think that would aesthetically look better than if I have it just the same height as the main hall over there. Okay, so that's that. yeah, that's how it is looking over here. So yeah, of course we still have the problem with the bridge. It needs pillars and stuff. But yeah, I think it's starting to look nice. I think I especially like the roof on the tower. Especially like the roof on the tower. If we look at it from over here, so there's one thing I don't like that much. I would have liked for the chapel to be centered actually here, but on the other side I'm also happy that it is not somehow. Yeah, I think we can live with that. And over here, of course, we have 2 windows because there's one in the small attic over here and the other one is in the big attic over the Great Hall. So we can see we have in total we have 4 of these roof windows. And yes, I would have liked for this to line up with let me get the UI back. I would have liked for this to line up with this, but we can't do this because I think it's 1 block off. Yeah, it's 1 block off. The problem is the room in here, if I do this one to the side, it would look stupid on the inside. So since we usually don't look at it from up here, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. And you know what? I really like the snow. I really like, at first I thought I would hate it, but I actually really like that we have some snow lying around. It just adds to the whole thing. I, of course, will have to see how that works with the torches, because torches melt snow. So everywhere where we have torches, we don't have snow. That's a little bit of a problem. So yeah, I don't know what I will do with that. So let's get rid of that again. Yeah, so I would say let's get some stone going. Let's try to get down to this thing there, and let's get some stone so we can continue building here. Yeah, because I really want to finish. I really want to finish this this tower here. I really want to finish this tower. Yeah. So let's get down, and it looks like we might be we might get a night again. So let me just game mode. It's our rival. Jesus. So that's what we want. Okay, and then of course we have this here. I need to do something with this. Basically, if the enemy comes crashing through the gates and would try to attack up here, we would need some kind of secondary defense up here, like a second gatehouse or something. Maybe I can use that as a second roofed, or as a roofed structure on this side of the castle. Maybe, I'm not really sure. So let's get the UI back. Let's go to bed. Let's sort our stuff, and then in the morning we'll see if we can get some stones from down there. So yeah, I have a lot of wood in my inventory here. So let's try to get rid of some. So we have oak log, more oak log. Then we have spruce. Oh Jesus, I will not have enough space, I think. So what can we get out of here? So we do have more space over here. I have some coal. I have the valuable stuff over here. Yeah, well, valuable. Yeah, copper, of course, very, very valuable. Actually, let's get the horse armor over here. What else? So should we could make some bread? Probably. Let's make some bread. We don't have much bread left. We need to do that here. Is that right? It's like this. Yes. So yeah, so we got another inventory space. So where do I have the stone stuff? Stone is over here, but not the building materials. So let me just first put all the wooden stuff in here. And of course we are again out of room. So let's get that stuff is valuable because we can sell that. Then let's get the iron bars. I don't know. I don't really know. Let's get the food out of here. Carrots. Let's put that in. Let's get the food over here. Let's get that over here. What else do we want to put away? So all that stuff. We have dirt. We did have a dirt stack somewhere, I believe. Not entirely sure. Yeah, we do have dirt over here. We'll actually keep a little bit of dirt. So we have 1 cobblestone, so all we need to put away are these 2, so we need another 2. So let's get the tools or whatever out of here, and let's put that stuff in instead. Let's put the tools over here. So, do we want the boat? Let's take the boat actually, maybe we'll need the boat. Oh, and yeah, oh, that is beautiful. Let me have a look at this. This is freaking beautiful. And I really need to get that stuff away here from the gate because it looks stupid. But yeah, we first need to have a space for it. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This is just amazing. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this base is turning out. I'm really happy with where it is located. I'm really happy with the landscape, and of course, as always, I'm happy with Complementary Shaders and of course Optifine for making Minecraft look amazing. But I do have a little bit. I don't have that 3D effect with the textures that I used to have. I have to look into that. Something is not set up properly, I think. But yeah, it's not the most important thing right now. So let's go to bed, and then let's try and get some stone. So actually what I will also do is let's get some snow going to because we don't have scaffolding with us, so we need a way to build up. Okay, so fortunately we do have an access here. Now I'm really dreading building all these stairs because that will need a lot of stone, but we do need to get some stairs in here because right now it's really annoying. So we need, but we really need stairs here. We really need some stairs to get going here. So where the fuck is the low level? I think we are already. Oh no, that's the water level here. That's the water level. Yeah, there it goes down, and here we have the water level, and we can go out on the ice. So yeah, the Endermen are of course making a mess of everything. This is freaking annoying. Do you see what they? Jesus, that is annoying. So let's see what do we need to do here. We need to get rid of this shit. This is not pretty. This is not pretty. We need to get rid of this. Yeah, let's get up here. Let's try to get up as high as we can. Which is not very high actually. Let's go around on the other side. We need to be over. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, that does not work. Does not work. Let's look at this differently. So we need to get up to this thing there. How can we achieve that? We need to build up. That's how we can achieve that. We need to build up. There's no way around that. So let's go and do that. So can we go all the way up? That would be the best thing. Then we can just basically mine down from up there. Okay, and of course we'll get rid of that shit over here. Can we reach it? No, we can't. Nah, no we can. So, okay, can we get close enough? Not really. Are we on the same level? No. Now I think we are on the same level. So let's see. Yes, now we are on the same level. So now, of course, the problem is I can't. Okay, I didn't think of that. Okay, we need to do it differently. Let's get rid of that, and then go back over here. Because I also need to get rid of the snow stack, obviously. So let's get rid of some snow here. So yeah, let's do it like that. So of course we need to get down there and collect everything before it despawns. So we have more dirt that we can get rid of like this. Now we also get some coal, and then we get some gravel. Okay. So do we have? Yeah, we have. I think we have enough snow to do this. Yep. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, so that's not really a lot of stone here. So we need to mine some more, of course. So now the next problem: how do we get all our blocks? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So let's see. I am inclined to basically... Yeah, let's see. Can we just... We could probably just walk over here, get that stuff, get that stuff. Okay, did we get everything? I don't think so, but we can build up here, and then yeah, there's more on this side, of course there is. So let's see that we can get rid of that. I think we have everything over here. There's more down there. How is it over here? Do we have some stuff lying around over here? No. Okay. Yeah, that will hurt. Of course it will. So let's get the boat going. Okay, I think we have everything. Yeah, and what is that? So we need to eat. What in the hell? Okay. So we need to get rid of this stuff, because that is freaking ugly. So let's get rid of that. Okay, and then we have the same problem over here. And yeah, and of course we need to get rid of that stuff over here. Okay. Okay, now let's collect our blocks. So, did we get everything? I think we did. So, of course, we can leave that, but what I want to get rid of is everything above that line, basically. So, let's try that. Really? The fuck? Let me have a look at this. Oh, actually quite nice. Ah, where I need to get off the ice. So, since we are here, and since this looks stupid, so... Actually, let's get rid of all of it. Yeah. What the hell is that? Okay, it's a grass block. So yeah, we need to whoopala. Everything above that line there. So let's build a stair to get up there. We need to do, let's see, we need to do more. Okay, so now we can get up there. Yep. No, we still can. Actually, we can. Actually, we can now. Yeah. Okay, so everything above that line there, I would say. Let's leave that bit, but then let's go up here and let's remove all of that. Yeah. Of course we have gravel. I completely forgot. Okay. Where's the rest of it? Okay, so that was the gravel. We have more. I need to do something about it, because it will just fall down on our head if we don't. There's more down here. So let's get back up if we can. Okay. So let's try that again. Yeah, not like that. Like that, yes, exactly. And then That's the last one, I hope. So we need to get our stuff before it despawns. Yeah, we have enough bread. So we'll get monsters, of course, once the night falls, but we are just continuing here to get some stone going. I think we have everything. Yeah, I think we have everything. So let's get up here. There. So we'll just build up with snow and hack away at this rock here. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think we'll get quite a bit of stone here from that stuff. Okay, so let's get up a little bit more. And then, of course, we need to make sure we get everything that has fallen down. And we also get some coal here, nice. We do have more coal than we ever need, but we can still use it. So we're still happy that we get it. So, yeah. Can we reach that over there? Yeah, barely, just barely. So we need to get rid of that. We should get closer over there, but for now we'll just go further up. So, of course, I hope we don't get more gravel coming down on us. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of stone in here. Yeah, that will work. So I will get rid of that off screen, and we'll see us once I have mined away the whole thing here. I think you don't need to see all of that. See you in a second. So yeah, I think I'm happy with how it looks for now. I mean, we might still do some more terraforming on this thing, but as you can see, the entire top portion of it is basically gone. I also tried to make it still look natural, so I left a little bit of a spire there, but nothing too crazy. So I think we can leave it like that. And I got quite a bit of stone here. I also got some grass blocks from the Enderman because I was running around on the ice a little bit and got some more of these blocks that they placed down. We do have quite a bit of gravel here. Let me just so we have some coal. We have quite a few snow blocks. I don't know what to do with them. And the most important thing, we have a lot of cobblestone. We can really use that to build our castle. So I'm not sure if we have enough to oh shit, to do the terraforming over there, but apparently we have... What the fuck, where are they? Okay. There's another guy up there. We'll just leave him. Or do we not leave him? Horror, yeah, horror. Okay, there's another dirt block here. Can I just kill this guy? Oh, that actually one shot and he's gone. Okay, do we have more of these guys? It's just the one, huh? Okay, yeah. Where did these guys come from? So what did I say? So I'm not sure if we have enough to terraform under the platform here, because that takes quite a bit of stone. I don't think we have enough for that, but we should have enough to finish the building of the castle. We should have enough for that, I believe. Because yeah, that should be. I mean, all we need to do now is finish the tower and do some battlements on the one side there on the rock. So that should be possible with what we have now. Yeah, and of course the endless stair to ascend to the top here. I need to build an elevator. I really need to build an elevator here. So there's more of these, what are these, pillagers, illagers, whatever. We have apparently more of these guys somewhere. But yeah, I'm not won't go hunting for these guys right now. I have more important stuff to do, like finishing my my castle here. So let's melt that stuff down. We still have coal in there, so we can just put these in. Do I want to have more furnaces? I probably want to have a few more furnaces, so actually I will sacrifice a few of these here to make 2 more furnaces, because I want to melt that stuff down quickly. So we do have, where do we have coal? We had coal over here, so I want to have a full stack in each of these. So yeah, we are now smelting, so let's get the rest in here. So where did we have the gravel? Gravel is in here, and we had snow. I think we had snow over here. Yes, we did indeed, and we have some more of. I don't know if should I keep that stuff. I don't know. So what would be really neat was if that stack was also full. We have an ominous banner here, which I will put in there. And then we have some more grass. Oh shit, okay, that stuff is now full as well. I could use some more torches, so let's get the grass in here. Where did I have the coal? Let's get some torches going. 16, huh? Okay, yeah, let's get some torches going. So, like that. We don't need the boat right now. We do keep the dirt. And yeah, I would really like to fill up that bit of cobblestone there. So we'll obviously have to wait until that is smelted. I will not do that in the episode. I will actually, between episode, go and build some more stuff. I will finish the other tower over there. And also finish the battlements. And maybe do the terraforming if I have enough stone left. I will have to see about that. But yeah, I really like how it's starting to look over there. If we go over here and have a look at it from here, oh, that looks really nice. Can we go on top of one of these trees here? Let me see. Can we do that? We should be able to do that. We should be able to go on top of one of these trees here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. From this, well, from this side, if we leave the roof as it is, and of course I have to do some stuff with the lighting, but from this side it is more or less finished basically. I also want to do there's a natural cave. You remember that maybe if you have seen, was it the last episode where we got some monsters in there? So if we can, I'm pretty sure we can integrate that into the castle somehow. Maybe we'll do something over there. But yeah, from this side it looks almost finished, at least on the outside, of course. The inside is still empty and barren and boring. We'll have to do something about that. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I really like how it's starting to look, because it doesn't look overkill. It looks like a castle actually would have looked like in that time. So it's not overkill, it's a decent size, but it's not something especially fancy. So I really like how that's turning out. Yeah, so but enough talking here. Let's finish the episode on the tree. Yeah, I hope you liked today's episode. If you did, please leave a like below. Be back next time to see the progress on the castle and how it's progressing. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. And yeah, until next time, I wish you all the best. Have a great time. Be safe. Stay healthy. Bye.